Hello Slayers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're getting into the second to last episode of the final series of Outlander, season 8, episode 9. I'm unwell. I'm even more unwell because they did that skipping a week for no reason and no warning. And now I'm going to be in Ireland next Friday, so I'm not even going to be able to watch it, but if it was the finale, it would have been perfect. I obviously, whatever, it's just I better not get any spoilers. My reactions on YouTube will continue to be delayed, which is super unfortunate. I was in such a good stride of posting, and with my job, which announcement, I got a full-time position next school year, which is super exciting, but a bit stressful for my YouTube channel. But by August, my channel is going to look a little different. If you don't know, I think I'm going to focus my time reacting to movies. I think I'm gonna do pilot episodes of series to like kind of get a taste of series here and there, because I do love TV shows, but the idea of committing to a TV show is just a lot, mainly just because of the editing. But I think if one was to take off, like I would exclusively continue it on Patreon maybe. But anyways, there's a word for a second to last episode. The word is penultimate. This is the penultimate episode. Let's get into it. John Gray got knocked out cold because of Percy, actually. That was a shock. I'm so sad that there's no plans for a John Gray spinoff. Again, I know, of course, thank God for the books, but there's so much to explore with that character on and off the page. Like, I thought maybe we would get a love interest moment, or like him happy and like literally is getting bashed in the head, and there's only this episode and the next one. Oh, also I wanted to touch on, because you guys kind of sparked my brain in the comments with me talking about Faith, like, and me saying Claire was holding a dead baby thing. And I think the idea was actually that Master Raymond did the blue light on the baby to revive the baby. I didn't think that way, because I thought that, I took it and imagined it that you kind of had to do that immediately. You couldn't just give her a day to be dead, like, and then I'll bring her back. I would have thought you had to do it in the moment. So that does make the most sense, I suppose. But yeah, probably missing a lot right now, but I'll talk in the recap. If you'd like to watch the uncut reaction and the entirety of season 7 and 8, the uncut reactions are on my Patreon, link will be below. I reacted exclusively to the trailers, so I'm gonna watch the series finale trailer at the end of this for Patreon. If you've been wanting to join, I suggest join now, and we could drag Outlander ending a little bit together. Plus, I'm so ahead kind of on Patreon, so actually by the time you're seeing this, the series finale is probably almost long over. But if you prefer the YouTube edit, I appreciate you guys so much. Now, let's get into it. Previously.
There'll be a battle in about a year's time at a place called King's Mountain.
I already have something to say. I also really love how now we know that Frank wasn't messing with them. It was a warning to Brianna, I think, to help Jamie, if I'm understanding that correctly. And I thought it was really cool when I was watching in the playback. I feel like I didn't really pick it up in the moment, but the voices of Frank in Jamie's head went from it sounding nefarious to kind of encouraging him and now helping him along, like, we gotta lock in, bud. And I just love that. I hope I understood that correctly.
I have had carnal knowledge of your wife.
Percival Beauchamp is an unscrupulous bastard, loyal to no one but himself.
Beauchamp is right about one thing.
Men.
Richardson is a spy, and he asked me to spy on you.
So you found Captain Richardson?
I have indeed.
Where is the black-hearted scoundrel?
You needn't look far.
Oh, that's who that was? I had no idea. Wow, that full circling to that is crazy. Yes, give me John. Poor John.
What is it that you want?
Are you familiar with a man named Neil Stapleton?
I might have
Are
heard the
we?
name. But if so, it's been some time.
As to whether you knew him in the carnal sense,
Good thing I looked up that word. If you know, you know.
I believe you'll find that to be an accurate account of acts which occurred between the two of you.
He didn't write this of his own free will. No sane man would. What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
He is in London. Fortunately, I have additional testimony nearer to hand.
Sorry, John. I'm not brave. You've always been so, but I
never liked Percy.
So you forced a confession out of him as well.
Unnatural acts and what does it say here? Incest. Is that right?
No, it's not, because they're not blood related.
You've gone to run a lot of trouble for nothing, Mr. Richardson.
I mean, do you want to get into action, Richardson?
Documents. A gentleman does not submit to blackmail.
Oh, funny. Almost all of them do. I have a list of persons whose actions will lead to a particular outcome in this war. Your brother, the Duke of Pardlow, is one of them. He intends to give a speech to the House of Lords recommending the withdrawal of funds for the war. Should that happen, the British government will lose both the war and the American colonies. That cannot be allowed.
And if I am to accept this wild assertion of yours, what do you expect me to do about it?
Persuade him not to make that speech. I require him to give a different one instead. One which keeps the war funds going. I believe your life and honor are the only things that will ensure his doing so.
If you think that, then plainly you do not know my brother. And what if he declines?
Then the scandal will thoroughly discredit him and everything he says. And you'll be hanged for sodomy.
To sodomy, it's between God and me.
You'll remain here as my guest while copies of these statements are sent to your brother. What happens to you after that?
How did they make copies?
Will
Someone has
depend
to
upon his
rewrite
grace.
that. Okay, I think I got it. Oh. Just like that. Yeah, we don't have time. This is the second to last episode. I was gonna say, I wonder if like Jamie was gonna save him and... And this would kind of be like a truce or whatever, but we like don't have time, so I was like, he's gonna just save himself and get out of this on his own, which I think I like more, and maybe he'll scurry to Fraser's Ridge and we could all like be together. Like, how are we getting a message even that he's here? Oh God.
Take it you're not here to liberate me.
I would if I could, John. Richardson has sent me to try and persuade you. Convince Hal not to give that speech. He'd listen to you. I don't want you to die.
But I share that opinion. But no, I won't do it.
I want to say two things to you. I'm truly sorry.
And I believe that. And the second?
As I love you.
I knew that. Interesting way of showing it.
I had hoped you'd come say goodbye. I need you to go to my house.
Of course I will.
Go and find my son and tell him that I love him. Please. Give him this. He's my son. It should be his.
Sing me a song. Alright, give me the gang. I have chills. Don't know why.
Goodness, you're here. I wasn't sure if you'd received my message.
It's been 7 weeks. Has there been any word from him?
None.
Sure he didn't have a journey planned.
His horse is stabled. All his belongings are in the house.
Oh, they all came here to
However,
save
this
John.
Package came for him a few days ago. The man who brought it, an odd fellow, seemed quite melancholy. Said it was for the Duke of Pardlow. He asked after you too, William. Said he had a message for you.
What was the message?
Said he had to relay it to you in person.
Your Grace, should you choose not to heed this suggestion, be apprised that copies of the accompanying documents will be forwarded to all London newspapers, as well as to each member of Parliament. Son of a bitch. This was about my father's proclivities. Apparently, it's about to become public knowledge.
Not if we get to John first. He's clearly still alive. Whoever has him intends to keep him until the Duke returns. We need to find and burn all copies of these letters.
Look at the signature.
P. Wainwright. Is that our friend Percy, do you think?
Where is he?
I don't know.
You're lying.
Stop.
I saw that statement you delivered for my uncle.
You kill me if he finds out I've told you anything. Who? His name is Richardson. Ezekiel Richardson.
Richardson?
I was blindfolded when they took us there and again when they brought me back to town. We travelled by boat. It took quite a while, perhaps a few hours. And the place we went to itself was a boathouse.
That could be any of the estuaries hereabouts.
I would never have left John. He told me to go. He wanted me to give you this.
I've never once seen it off his hand.
And to say that he loves you.
There's something scratched on the inside.
Oh my.
Pharos.
Skreek.
Lighthouse.
Does that have some special significance for your father?
Not that I know of. I've never heard him speak of a lighthouse.
Nor me.
Then it must be that he's been kept near a lighthouse.
Do you ken of any nearby?
There's one on Tybee Island.
Richardson is insane. He's a turncoat who joined the Continentals, but now he says he wants the British to win. Your father is alive.
If we don't find my father, or if we do and he's dead, there will be nowhere safe for you.
There's a boathouse up ahead. I see someone.
Love that setting.
May I look? That's Richardson. Bastard is going fishing.
He seems to be alone.
Slay. Ooh, that's so cool. Ooh. I really feel like she's very out in the open. And like, how are you gonna tell them? Word.
You look good with a beard, John.
Ooh.
You're the oil painting yourself.
I have chills. Wouldn't be an episode without getting teary-eyed. If she frickin' slays him.
Looks like they're biting.
I love you, Claire.
Mrs. Fraser, what are you doing here?
Let's not put the duh in dumb.
I'm here on behalf of my former husband, rather than my current one.
You expect me to believe you'll come alone?
Not at all.
I'll deliver him to court-martial. He's a traitor to both sides. They'll draw lots so you get him.
I suppose we will see who appears in the broadsheets now.
John, are there any other guards?
There may have been. I only saw two, but it was difficult to discern the voices.
You and William. Search outside. I'll retrieve the boat.
How did you find me?
Percy Beauchamp.
That debauched little snitch.
That homosexual.
You've no idea what you've done.
Something bad?
Last I saw you, you were on the side of America, side of freedom. So what's changed?
So many in America may not be free. How do you feel about slavery?
Well, I abhor it. Why?
You see, my great-great-grandmother, she bore a child with a man who owned her.
Has he?
There's an abolitionist movement in England. If it takes root, the king will sign an act of abolition which outlaws slavery and frees Britain's slaves in their colonies, over 800,000 of them. But that's not nearly the number in America who may not be free. Not for 85 more years, who continue to be enslaved and suffer and die. It's the revolution which allows slavery to flourish here, unchecked, and then leads to another bloody war.
Civil war.
What did you say, madam?
You're a time traveler.
That took me too long to pick up.
1945 and 1968. First time was an accident. Second wasn't.
You're here to help me. You must be.
I can assure you, I'm not.
But surely you understand what I'm trying to do. Racism, segregation, the reverberations of slavery, it could all go away.
How?
If the Patriots don't win, the American colonies remain under British law.
It would have been
Their
such a
existing slaves-
wild, weird twist if, like, he was from 2025 or 6.
I have pinpointed several persons whose actions will affect the trajectory of this war. But Harold Grey is the key. If I don't stop him, Britain will lose and slavery will continue here unabated.
Then why not just kill him?
I need him to deliver a different speech. One that convinces Britain to stay in the war and win.
You can't win a war that has already been lost. The past leaves a lot to be desired, but it won't work.
You've tried, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
What war?
Culloden.
Gordon, we tried to stop it.
Just because you failed, it doesn't mean you tried twice.
No matter how hard we fight, what has happened before always happens again.
So you've stopped trying, have you?
He's got a point.
I tried to change my own history.
But changing your history can change everyone's.
You know, maybe I'm not here to change history, but maybe I'm here to be a part of history. You know, when I first touched those stones, it wasn't a choice. I didn't try to come here, but I did. And I don't know if it was fate or destiny.
Such
or
a good
God.
point.
But what I do know, I'm supposed to be here.
I have chills.
This is my time.
I believe I'm meant to be here too. I'm meant to be doing what I'm doing. What if it's the universe correcting a mistake, righting a wrong?
But who are we to say?
What is this ability we have for?
Great point.
Except to try and make the world a better place.
True.
Let me go. Let me do what I believe is my part in history.
Ooh, that is such a good point also.
Give me your word that you won't harm anyone again, and I'll let you go try.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
I give you my word.
Like, what is the point of a time traveler if they can't try and change time lines?
You won't regret this.
Ooh, is it gonna... Okay. That's what I thought. Why could... Claire, how didn't you say anything?
Listen, William, if I had another shot, I'd put one in you for me and another for Hal, too.
For a moment, I'd seen in Richardson's eyes what I'd carried in my heart, the desperate hope that somehow I could write a new chapter in Jamie's story. But as the life ebbed from his body, my foolish dream died with him, reaffirming that history writes itself.
Wow. But, like, that was such a good point. Like, if you... Like, why do they have these abilities? Like, what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it all mean? Pretty shot.
Thank you.
Nice to be home, isn't it?
Both of you. Saving my life and my reputation.
For the sake of our history, I couldn't have let you die at the hands of that bastard. And I have decided to forgive you for what happened. We need never speak of it again.
What did you just say? You forgive me.
Aye.
Be assured that while I thank you, sir, for today's good deed, I do not forgive you.
Actually, yeah. What the f?
Your pig-headed treatment of me for the past 2 years.
Tell him. What? I was like, yes, because I just want the peace. But, hello. He saved the person you loved most. He married her for the ultimate protection. Oh my god, imagine he got Claire pregnant that night. Thank God he didn't. She's also, like, older.
Pride goeth before the fall. Tell me you don't love that man, and I'll never say his name again.
Damn it, woman.
Go get your mans.
You ken it's a Fraser family trait to be as stubborn as a mule. My grandsire was said to have never apologized once in his life.
The one beheaded at Tower Hill.
Aye.
Perhaps he should have tried being a bit more conciliatory.
When you lay with Claire, you said you were both fucking me.
Yes.
That it was me you were reaching for. That felt like a betrayal of our friendship.
What happened with Claire? That was born out of grief. Then I said what I said, trying to explain something that was impossible to explain. I never meant to hurt you, Jamie, but you nearly beat me to death, and might have if those soldiers hadn't come along. And if you're not able to forgive me after everything I've done for this friendship, then perhaps there is no friendship.
Clock it.
I've wronged you.
Oh, what a beautiful shot.
And I am sorry. My pride kept me from seeing clearly. You have done more for me than I can ever repay. When you and William embraced at the boathouse, I saw the love between you. I had the making of him until he was 6, but I ken well who shaped him after that. You made him the man he is, and I ken well what you had to sacrifice to do it.
I have sacrificed many things, but raising William was never one of them. He's the greatest gift of my life, and I thank you for him.
I thank you, Joe.
This better end in a hug.
You deserve better. What more can I do? Tell me.
Forehead cast? Stop.
My honor must be restored. You owe me that.
You owe me a beating.
Let's
When last we played, you thrashed me soundly. I would like to claim my revenge. Shall we?
What? Oh. Love it. Oh. Oh, this is where their friendship started. Check me. I could have did a hug, but that's cute.
Enjoying the quiet.
Your fathers are having a much-needed conversation.
Never get used to that.
Don't even realize how much you are like both of them.
It's so cool.
Did you know that Brianna had 2 fathers?
She told me.
Her husband, he had 2 fathers. Swiftest of lizards, young Ian's son, he has 2 fathers. And I
technically had two fathers. I only knew my real father, Henry, until I was 5 years old. But his brother, Uncle Lamb, raised me. So many people in your life now were raised by a village. And if I do say so myself, we are doing just fine.
It's still strange. I feel like I've
Do
been
we know
caught
what happened
between
to her uncle?
Like I'm a rope in a tug of war.
They both just want what's best for you.
But how can I love both of them without betraying the other?
William, love isn't a betrayal. It's a gift. You love them for who they are, just as they love you for who you are.
But who am I? Fraser? Grey?
You're
Their
both.
son.
Yeah.
That's all you have to be.
I'm happy I was able to meet James Fraser. He's an impressive man.
Yes.
Do you think that perhaps, maybe with time, you can forgive me?
I
Unfortunately.
understand why you did it. You had to protect Trevor.
Does this mean that you might reconsider our future?
I'm afraid there's no future for us.
But you protected me, even after I lied to you. You must love me,
'Cause
William.
that's normal.
I wish you well. I hope you find love and happiness.
Wow. I have chills. Stop. Beautiful. Oh, I love a rain. Can't we just all go to the ridge? This better not be their final goodbye. Oh, you didn't look back, Isabel? You guys don't understand that, like, I don't cry at anything. Really? Like, that's the bare minimum on this show.
We
Like,
returned to the
I don't
ridge
know what it
after Jamie
is.
reconciled with Lord John and William. But even as we brought in the harvest, I couldn't stop myself from counting the days we had remaining. But at little Davy's first defiant cry, I was reminded that Jamie and I had been rebelling against time itself from the very beginning.
That's my newest grandson.
He's grand. I'm so glad you and Mama got back in time for the birth.
Welcoming David, William, Ian, Fraser Mackenzie into the world.
What is it?
William, Ian.
You ken, a fight at King's Mountain. Something Frank wrote in his book.
So she didn't know. I remember being like, does she not know? It's for her. Oh, she read it. She knows.
Not coming back, are you?
Oh.
If that's what it says, just don't go to King's Mountain.
Not only to protect our home, our lands, though that alone would be worth it. But if Frank is right, then this battle could be the one to end the war in the backcountry. If we win, and he says we will, then we need no longer fear.
But who's to say, like, you can't win without, like, they didn't just win the war because of him.
God, I finally have you in my life, and I can't imagine it without you. Please don't go.
Like, they'll still win the war even if you don't go. But
Maybe Daddy
I
wrote
get
this
it.
for you so you'd stay home if you knew what would happen.
The man had no cause to love me. But he loved you, and he knew one thing about me, same thing I kent about him. That we would protect you with our lives. The only way to truly protect you is to fight.
John,
Oh,
didn't expect to see you.
Alive?
I was really hoping that wasn't their goodbye. Like, I want them to be in the finale also. John and William.
You can't be serious.
I've never been more serious in my life.
Serious?
You
That's a heart
betrayed us.
attack.
You betrayed me.
He threatened to kill me.
And yet here you are. Richardson, however, is not.
I didn't mean for it to come to this.
There is another option. You sign this affidavit, confessing to the scheme to malign my character, extortion, and kidnapping. You will let the law decide your fate.
But Richardson is dead. There's no threat to you now.
I can't take that.
Action has consequences, sweetie.
If the confessions do resurface, the affidavit will render them null and void.
And if I refuse?
The gun's on the
It will
table.
be your signature on that paper or your blood. Either way, you will pay for your treachery.
What will happen if I sign this?
Someone will come for you and you will be arraigned. Your crimes will be laid bare and justice will be served. You will live, likely in prison.
I've never wanted to hurt you.
Make your choice.
Maybe just shoot him.
Will you ever forgive me, John?
Probably not. Yeah, no, that was like so insane. Ooh, he's not gonna kill himself right now. Oh, Oh God.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Oh my God. I literally, you guys heard me just say that, right? Oh God, I have chills in a bad way. That was rough.
What are you doing hiding up here in the middle of the day?
Looking for some peace.
Do you mind?
Doesn't it look as though you're... What are you doing? People disappear all the time. Young girls run away from home. Disappearances, after all, have explanations. You're writing your story?
I'm writing our story.
Fraser! Time has come, Fraser. Ferguson's on the march into North Carolina. Gather your men. All you can get. We muster with the rest of the Overmountain men at Sycamore Shoals in 2 days' time.
You owe me, Fraser. You said so yourself.
Cleveland's words echoed like a death knell across the ridge. The battle I'd so dreaded now cast its shadow before us.
How am I gonna
And though I had conquered time
not watch
itself,
this for...
I stood powerless
as it marched my beloved toward the fate I could not change.
Oh my God, that was a great episode. I'm so upset that I can't watch it next week. And it's annoying that I'm upset because, like, I'm going to be in Ireland. Like, that's amazing. I feel like the Richardson storyline was an interesting way to kind of foreshadow that maybe it is possible to change history, even though the scene kind of ended with it finding its way. Because, like, that was kind of saying that Jamie is going to die, but there was hope in what Richardson was saying. Things could be changed. And I mean, Jamie lived... it's also so interesting. Little behind the scenes, I don't know if you know this already, but even like the cast filmed multiple endings and even they don't know, or they didn't, which one they're gonna choose. I wonder if they're gonna find out like live with us. That's so interesting. Like, I bet there's a version where he dies, he lives. Like, I don't know. It's really cool if it ends with her doing the blue light and like saving his life and kind of ending it on the highest fantasy moment of the show, because what I love about this show is that it's more so rooted in reality. The time travel is the only thing, like there's not magic until the very end. And like, it's like they really like lived through it, through their life, no cheat code. And now at the end, she gets her full power and kind of everyone around her could maybe be safe. Although I think her doing the blue light kind of kills her. I also don't remember if we know whether or not Master Raymond is alive or not. But yeah, that was such a good episode. I really hope John and William are in the finale, but I could see that being their sign off, and it really makes sense for it to be. It really does. I think it's a series wrap on them. Oh my gosh. I guess we'll see, and you guys will see before me. Alright, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have a fun fact, drop it below. Drop it like it's what? Yeah, I've had such a fun time watching this with you guys, and a lot of you really seem to appreciate my reactions to the show, and it's like the best feeling ever, truly. Alrighty guys, I will see you for the season finale when I can post it. It's Billy Bitch.